Corey Irving here with up-and-coming Canadian heavyweight Didier Bence, who is here preparing for his bout on February 8th at the Bell Center. And DJ, you've done a little bit of relocating. You've now moved to Toronto. You're working with Chris Johnson. What prompted the change?
Yeah, I made the change because, with my other coach, Marc Ramsay, he's been good to me all of my career. He's been to me with an amateur. I turned pro. I was with him for 2 years, and I decided to go with Chris because I want my career to go to the next level. I'm a good heavyweight. I'm talented. I'm speedy. I'm mean. I want it. I just want to be the best. That's why I came with Chris in Toronto.
You mentioned that Marc's been very good to you. He's been able to help you, link up with Group Yvon Michel, but he has a lot of other fighters and he has responsibilities as a matchmaker as well. Were you feeling that maybe he just didn't have the amount of time that you wanted in the gym, the kind of attention that you need when you're getting the work done?
Exactly, especially a fighter like me, I'm talented, and I want especially guys work with me like Chris do. He's only work with me, not 2-3 guys at the same time, So that's kind of work I need to go to the next level.
How has the change been so far? Because you're moving from a boxing hotbed like Montreal to Toronto, which has a lot of boxing history, but it's not quite the same as Montreal. Are you enjoying a little bit more of a low-key atmosphere here?
Yeah, it's probably the same. I got good sparring in Montreal. I got good sparring too in Toronto, so probably the same thing. So it's not too far. It's only a 6-hour drive, so it's the same.
Now you're still undefeated, and in your last fight, a lot of people didn't get to see it unless they were in Quebec where they could get the pay-per-view, but you had a heck of a fight with Harold Sconiers. You actually got hurt for the first time in your career. Have you taken that kind of as a learning experience? Do you think that you'll actually grow from that?
Yeah, I grow from that, yeah, of course. That was the fight. That's the kind of fight every boxer pass in his career, You have to have this fight. It's like a wake-up call. It's like, yo, f it. This is just do it. So this fight, I learned a lot, very, very.
And it has to be the kind of fight where, you look back at it, and even if you weren't happy with it at the end, you watch the fight and you're like, man, that was a hell of a fight.
Yeah, that was a hell of a fight. He rocks me in the first round, so the second round was better, 6-6, so that was good.
Let's talk about February 8th at the Bell Center. You're going to be taking on Joey Dawejko, who actually is a guy who was supposed to face Oscar Rivas, a guy that you know very well. What do you know about Joey, and was there anything that Oscar maybe tipped you off of as he was preparing for a fight with Joey too?
Yeah, the fight was Oscar. I prepared Oscar for that, so I know Joey very well. We're watching tape on him. This is compared to James Toney, so I like to fight guys like that. So I'm going to use my speed and everything, my smartness, and it should be an easy fight for me.
So now that you've relocated, you're kicking things off still with another fight at the Bell Center. Do you plan on being as busy in 2013 or even busier?
Yeah, for sure. I'm ready. Every opportunity is good for me. I'm going to be ready for it.
We're looking forward to seeing you in the ring again. Didier Bence back in action on February 8th.